And I know your mind immediately drifts to her and what she's doing, and she's doing the same thing. Stop it. Stop deflecting accountability towards someone else. I know she has work to do. That has nothing to do with why you haven't started doing your work. And the first work you need to do is starting to learn how to stop blame shifting and start taking accountability for the actual state of your relationship.
Putting women at the center of relationships is like putting the Earth at the center of the solar system. How does he start taking accountability for a relationship that is centered around her? If he's unhappy, that's on him. If she's unhappy, that's also on him. Still more responsibility? When then does she get to pick up her end of the couch?
It's a simple question. How are you both building intimacy together? How are you both cultivating closeness and connection and friendship? How are you prioritizing each other's love languages and emotional needs? What barriers are in the way? And what are we doing to remove them? And if you don't know, great! I didn't know either. But I stayed at I don't know for far too long, and I was too prideful or embarrassed or fearful or oblivious to actually find out what love requires of me, what any relationship needs to survive. Don't do that.
This video would have made more sense if both men and women were called out. But call out men only, then turn around and ask them both to work on intimacy, or the burden of initiating or sustaining intimacy squarely falls on him.
Because you know what I found out? Prioritizing her in the relationship, serving her, honoring her, elevating her, not in status, just out of respect. That didn't just benefit the relationship, it benefited me. It turns out selflessness is the key to selfishly getting the relationship you actually want.
And back to the beginning of the video, place her at the center of the relationship, consistently appreciate her contributions as sacrifices towards the relationship, while having in mind that all you do is the bare minimum. That's how you get to keep her happy, my friends. And we go back to jumping around, dancing around who is supposed to do what. It would make more sense if both men and women were encouraged to appreciate and prioritize each other in relationships. But he's the only one required to do the prioritizing, and in all this, what is she supposed to do for the relationship?